Hello everybody, my name is Anthony and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Canada and Kaiserreich. Let's continue on for last off. So, the Austrians are at war with us, which is kind of not where I was expecting this campaign to go. For sure. You guys do not be attacking, just kind of hold your ground in France for now. Looks like Germany and Wallonia, like the Reichspakt just in general, he's making like some noticeable gains in the north, which is nice. I am very much happy about that. But yet we still got this situation with the Austrians, and I really don't know how to deal with it. And I guess also Japan. Because Japan's just been a thorn in everybody's side for the past however many campaigns it's been, honestly. Venezuela looks like they're about to capitulate, which is nice. That should give us a reliable source of oil. Especially if we can pop at them. We need to basically hold our ground against the Austrians and the French, because France is not at war with the Austrians. Austria has not decided to intervene in the Second Weltkrieg, at least not quite yet, so they're not really doing anything. These are like all of our men. We don't have that many. Iceland has capitulated. Okay, that's good. Who capitulated them? The Pope. Not really what I was thinking that was going to lead to, but okay. The war support's going pretty high. Apparently we failed at doing the thing. I don't think we even got a single event about it, so I'm not too sure what the problem was. But let's keep investing in Canada. Of course we want the arms industry. Invest in France, and also invest, let's just say in India. Why not? But Austria here. Like Romania, they could theoretically go to war with the Austrians, but I don't know if they're going to actually do so. In Borneo? I guess the Dutch and Indies are in our faction, aren't they? Are they at war with the Germans as well? No, unfortunately not. It would have been nice if they were. Like, what is our plan? Like, I honestly do not know exactly what the plan is. One of my main plans, I think this seems pretty obvious, would be to, say, invade, like, Croatia. And kind of create a frontier, capitulate these guys that are probably not, not as strong as, say, Austria is. And the only way for me to do that, though, would be to abandon this front line in France. And to be completely honest, it might be worth it, because there's... I think I'd rather kill the Austrians first and then put everything against the French than have to kind of hold this line. Basically having 21 divisions doing nothing for us. You know what I mean? Like, I think that makes perfect sense. So we're going to pull out of here. France can have it back, and we're just going to try to focus on just murdering the Austrians. Because really, I have no idea what else we could possibly do. Gonna do some tactical retreats. We're going to abandon the French here, but there's something I can't, like, make the AI abandon any of these lines, unfortunately, even though I wish I could. So what I need to do is I need to send my fleet to here. Basically do this. Okay, delete all the plans. Come to Italy right now. That is your main objective. Spain, did you you haven't chosen a faction yet. It'd be really nice if you joined us. Obviously. Let's draw a fallback line. Let's just say here. Yeah, because you're both in the Reichspakt, unfortunately. Get everybody Bordeaux. France, if I was you, I would retreat out ASAP. I do know I have no oil left, which is probably a problem. And I don't have any subjects with oil, right? No, I can only trade basically all of my factories away to the Americans and try to hopefully get enough fuel. Yeah, and the Italians are actually invading Sardinia as well. Greece is in the faction. We can maybe use them to do something. And it's called Burma into the war, that's fine. You are now all going to go to here. Delete all your old plans. Come to here. Where is my fleet? That is one of my... just like my actual troops that I need. But maybe our strike force will be able to do something about it. Unfortunately, again, we just don't have enough oil. Oh, but apparently you've all unified into one country. I guess that works out for us. Probably simplifies things a little bit, but... Poland's clear war in Lithuania. That means you're at war with the Germans. Not too sure how that helps us at all, but... Don't be in the Adriatic right now, because it's not important. We should have a better navy than the frickin' Austrians, right? They've actually, like, a decent amount of ships. More than you would expect. We'll send our fleets over here. Losing the convoys suck, but we should be able to defeat the Austrians either way. We don't really have any subjects, do we? The answer to the question is no. I would like the 3 military factories, for sure. Yeah, so you know what? We need armaments. Let's get you going. Have I already gotten all of the upgrades for steel? The answer to the question is yes. Now all in Algeria. Probably use you actually all in, say, Ancona. Yeah, just keep on trying to destroy enemy fleets. In fact, actually, you don't need to be doing this region at all right now, because the convoys are not going to be going through there. They're just going into this port. We should have superiority no matter what. The French are being awful. The Austrians are trying to land in Greece, but they should get defeated back. Like Romania, it would be really nice if you could help us out. Actually, I'm looking at this. Do they not have any port that's kind of undefended? They have Pola. Okay. But the rest of it seems like it's pretty heavily defended. But Pola, you know, that's still a province we could take. Where the hell is my fleet? Why are you over here in Gibraltar? Well, we've taken a lot of casualties, for sure. But please disengage as fast as humanly possible. I would like better ships, but I also like a better research, so we'll get that going. It's like 2 years at a time, but We had 100% bonus towards it. What could we get? You know what? Faster naval invasion and better naval invasion. Right now seems like it could help us out a lot. Of course, we're losing a bunch of convoys. The fleet can't do its only job. Delete its old plans. Come to this port. Oh, Valley. Spain. Would you be willing to join the Entente? I would really like it if you could. We'll send some guns to the Dutch. But, like, we do desperately need to open up a second front here against the Austrians. And if we need to go to Pola for it... then so be it. I'm surprised it might have to be Pola and not, say, any of these other places. Yeah, everywhere else is kind of heavily defended except for Pola. What about Venice, by the way? Like, how's Venice looking? Venice is completely undefended. We could maybe land in Venice, push our way straight up to here, and try to, like, surround these guys. Yeah, you can join the Entente. It's fine. But supplies are bad. Guess they don't really have any good ports. I mean, Germany, you know what, Germany, you're still doing a pretty decent job. So I really appreciate you. Like, if we had a game where Germany was doing basically nothing, then it would be a very sad time. I mean, do I invade Pola or do I invade Venice? I actually think the invasion of Venice makes more sense. As we go to Pola, we're already completely surrounded by enemies almost. It lets in a reinforcement fleet to get help that guy out. Okay, he did get sunk, but you know what? That's fine. Don't worry about it. We should be able to defeat the Austrian fleet, right? I would hope so. And apparently we don't have enough naval superiority. Where are my planes? You should all fly over the Adriatic right now. Yes, we sank 11 Austrian ships, which is really nice. 29 days for this upgrade. Things really feel very hectic. I'm gonna slowly pull out of Turin. Get out of the north. And the Austrians aren't fighting the French, even though I really wish they were. Oh, are you guys actually doing this invasion for me? You did. You beautiful bastards. Okay. We'll send everybody up in that direction. We need to immediately send... If you can actually move troops out of here. Immediately send these guys up. Attack this city just so we can actually get the troops over. They're going to bomb us from the air, but I think that's okay. Come on, truck. I believe in you. One day. Get this guy linked together. And honestly, your only job... Like, if we can capitulate the Italian Republic... That seems pretty good. We have actually linked this front up, which is nice. Like, why would they leave that territory completely undefended? That's beyond me. It's beyond mere mortal comprehension. Please go to Trieste. I don't know if there's an event to end this war early, though, which is a bit of an issue for us. But we definitely need to... I mean, how long until... I'm only halfway dead, because you probably need to take Milan as well. Let's overhaul the Navy. I know we have a bunch of pop-ups, but I don't think any of those really are going to help us out at this exact moment. We need a shit ton of everything. And supplies are still... Oh no, they're better now. Situation has improved. You guys have taken Trieste. We don't have the rubber to trade with the Dutch. I mean, what are our factories looking like? We only have 13 civilian factories. Consumer goods are bad. We're still only partially mobilized? Are you out of... Why? Gotta go to war economy. ASA, please. Please and thank you. Then Red Army all the way up into here. More and more Austrians are kind of flooding this small little pocket. Like, please keep attacking them. Don't give them any respite. God, what a just a horrible... horrible situation we found ourselves in. Like, honestly, I don't know how to even really comprehend the situation. I mean, the Americans are sending volunteers in, which is nice. America, if you could just join the war, instead of building some electrical dams or whatever the hell it is you're doing, that would be nice. Delete this plan because we don't need it anymore. Like, could we just capitulate the Austrians? I mean, we could. We don't have enough anything? We have, like, no tanks. Which is understandable. How many Austrian troops are here? 5 Austrian troops? They did surround Turin, so that's kind of a problem, for sure. But honestly, I think this is just a drive a truck to Vienna situation for us. And hope that it works out. So you guys gotta stay here, at least for right now. And again, just hope the situation becomes under control. Go to Salzburg, I guess? Salzburg's kind of like an important Austrian city, right? So Vienna has fallen. Got Austria pretty low here. Attack the Hungarians, please and thank you. And just drive his truck to Salzburg. Warsaw's fallen. Poland's capitulated. I don't know why I have any influence about what they do in Poland, but I guess that's just going to go to Germany. You gotta press this button a million times, but we'll get there eventually. Because I don't really think I deserve Poland, because I didn't do anything for it. Okay, so Germany can have all of that. Honestly, probably get you to, like, hard defend. I just... Austria. Like, we didn't need to fight. Like, this didn't need to happen. I have another truck? I have a red truck. Go to here, please. Actually, how long till you get there? Oh, wait. They gotta get down to... Why do they gotta get down to 16%? What a weird number. There we go. Sure. You know what? Whatever, dude. If it works, I guess. I don't... Take all states. There we go. End turn. The exiles at work? I don't know. Military stuff. Bohemia is now just hanging out, but that's fine. Jesus. Okay. Please. It's now time for an actual war effort again. Send everybody back. We're not like back where we started per se. I just really didn't see that turn of events happening. By the way, I guess I got a lot of factories, but I think I gotta give this to the Austrians now. Well, first Lombardy. Give it to the Kingdom of Italy, obviously. Beta Croatia. We'll liberate Croatia. I mean, they didn't really do anything. Not really. Liberate the Austrians. And I guess we'll also liberate Greater Hungary as well. There we go. Please send all the troops back to the front lines. Germany, how are you doing? That's pretty good. Pretty successful. Thumbs up from me, for sure. Yeah, let's make our navy a little bit better here. You guys can now kind of just delete all your positions. Because now we gotta, like, navally invade France again. Which is a real goddamn shame. How many men have we killed at France? They've lost 1.2 million. Okay, understandable. They have 1 million people left in manpower. Venice, of course, we're going to give that to our Italian allies. Montenegro. We will liberate Montenegro. Bosnia. Let's give it to Croatia. Sure, why not? Divide amongst you two. There we go. Slovenia. Give it to Croatia, sure. Just, I mean, I'm glad we... were able to at least end that war quickly. And not, be stuck in this, like, really horrible situation for a long, long time. Oh, you now actually have a border again with the Ukrainians. And Russia's still fighting you, but I think Russia might still get involved in, like, the greater war at hand. We'll see. Well, you guys are not actually in the Reichspakt, so you're probably going to get annexed pretty easily by the Russians in the future. But I think the fall of Austria, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching my Anthem. If you enjoyed, remember the thumbs up. Not enjoy, you can always thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.